friends. So today I want to talk about how to use our bars, our soap bars, as shampoo bar. I've been using our soaps as shampoo bars for as long as I've been making soap bars. And I want to share you guys my best tips. First of all, I'm going to share why I prefer the soaps as shampoo bar instead of actual shampoo, and then I'll share with you some tips on how to use them the best way. Okay, so if you don't know me, I am Fernanda Longo. I'm the founder of Eden Daily Essentials, and the main reason I start using soap as shampoo bar is because I have allergy, I have sensitivity to sulfate. You may not know, okay, don't turn it off yet, because you may not know that you have sensitivity to sulfate because no doctors test that. But here is a tip for you to figure it out if you do have sensitivity. If your scalp get really like a burning feeling or itchy, or if you feel like you have dandruff or anything like that, it could very well be sensitivity to sulfate. So any of those symptoms, itchy scalp, burning scalp, dandruff, anything like that, very well could be sensitivity to sulfate. And most shampoos have sulfate. Even a lot of shampoo bars in the market, they have sulfate, and sulfate is detergent. So if you do dishes, you're probably familiar with like a Dawn dish detergent. It has sulfate. A lot of companies that make personal care products, they put sulfate on your soap, on your shampoo, and all those things because it bubbles up faster and it's cheaper to make than actually making the real soap with glycerin. Okay, so now that you know that, why do I start wearing this shampoo, the soap as shampoo, is because I had this allergy. So I had all these symptoms. I didn't know I have allergy, and I couldn't wash my hair every day. Sometimes I had to wait a whole week till I could wash my hair again. And a lot of ladies especially tell me that they have the same issue. I can't wash my hair every day. My scalp is very sensitive. So a big red flag. This is a big red flag to you having some kind of sensitive on your scalp. Now that I've been using soap bar as shampoo for almost 2 years, or probably even more than that, I can wash my hair every day if I want to. I am a mom of 3 little kids, so a little disclosure here, I do not wash my hair every day, but not because of my scalp being sensitive, but because of time with my kids. But I wash my hair about every other day now because of time, and my scalp feels amazing. I don't have any more of these issues. Now that you know that, I want to give you a few tips on getting the best results with the soap as shampoo bar, because as it doesn't have the detergent, there is few things you need to do differently because it's a different product. If you are not familiar with our soaps, we make all natural cold process soap. So the cold process method is the old fashioned, like the first soap created method. So you mix fat with lye, and it goes through a process of saponification. It takes about 3 days. And then once it's done, you cut it into soap and you let it dry between 4 to 6 weeks before you actually use it. Back in time, people used to make soap with like animal fat. Now we went hundreds of years ahead of this time, and we have all these fancy oils, and we use only plant oils and plant butter. So we use extra virgin olive oil, coconut oil, castor oil, shea butter, cocoa butter, all that fun stuff. Okay, so we mix all that with the lye and it turns into soap. So it's all natural. All of our scents are essential oils. That's another thing. Some people have sensitivity to fragrances. And when they use like a shampoo or even a soap that has fragrance, it gets a lot of different issues because of their sensitivity. So when I start washing my hair with soap bar instead of shampoo bar, all the sensitivities went away. Okay, so here are the tips. Number one, I want to tell you how to use it, because a lot of people that buy our soaps and want to use as shampoo, that's their first question. How to use it. And it's super simple. So you need to get your hair really wet, just like you would when you're going to wash your hair. And then you just get the bar and you rub the bar into your hair. I am not going to make a video of that because you all can imagine. But you just rub the bar into your hair like this, and it makes a lot of bubbles. Okay, so just don't do it a little bit. Like, really get the bubbles going. You should have like a whole had bubbles in your hair. Okay, when you get all the bubbles and the soap all over your hair, your scalp, you can massage your scalp, and then you rinse it just like you would as shampoo. If you like to use conditioner, you can either use your normal conditioner afterwards, or if you are like me and you don't like to buy conditioner from commercial because of all the chemical ingredients on there too, what I do most days, I don't even use conditioner, because Eden soaps are very moisturizing, so you already get a natural treatment there. But if your hair is extremely dry and you do need conditioner, you can get natural oils and you can apply on your hair wet before you wash with the soap. So if you're doing natural oils, you put the conditioner before, and then you rinse it, and then you wash it with the soap and rinse it, and you're done. Okay? So the first tip is how to do it. Second tip is the soap bar works best for soft water. So I have a water softener. If you have a water softener, you will be completely fine. But if you have hard water, there is a way to fix that issue. The reason why it works best with soft water, it's because of its natural process. The hard water has more minerals, and there is no chemicals in the soap and the shampoo to remove those minerals, so the minerals stay there with the water. So how you solve that problem? Just plain old vinegar. You can buy at your closest Walmart. I don't care where you buy the vinegar. Just get vinegar, and you can do a vinegar rinse. So you wash your hair, you rinse your hair. Once you're rinsed and it's done, you do one last rinse with a little bit of vinegar, and that will remove all the minerals that stayed from the hard water. Okay, my video had to reconnect. So yeah, so that was tip number one. Tip number two, just in case because of the reconnection, tip number one was how to do it. Tip number two, the vinegar rinse if you do have hard water. Okay, and the tip number three is, I don't know how long you have been using the regular commercial shampoos, and I don't know the specific chemicals that was in the shampoo that you used. So some people go through a process of detoxification. Blah, blah, blah. I am foreign, so I have trouble pronouncing some words, and this is one of them. But some people go through a process of detox in their hair to remove all the chemicals from those previous products that you have used in your hair. This process is super fast. With me, I don't remember, it's been a long time, but it was like 3 washes. It was 2 weeks the most. Back then, like I said, I used to wash my hair only once a week or a couple times a week. But if you wash your hair every day, almost every day, it will be super quick. A week, you'll get all these chemicals out, because the idea is that you're washing it off and detoxing. Instead of putting more chemicals into your scalp, you are putting no chemicals, and you're removing the chemicals that you were there. So what this process of detox will look like, it may look like your hair is a little bit oily. Okay, that's what it look like. It may look a little oily. So if you have very dry hair, it's not going to be a big deal. If you already have oily hair, you may want to wash it next day again, and next day again until it goes away. Like I said, for me, it took about 3 washes. Some people say they do not even go to this process if they already been using very natural products. And some people that use whatever, they just grab something, they may took them, the most that I had was somebody saying took them like 5 or 6 washes to go to that whole process. So you may go to the process of detoxing, and this is super normal. if you wash your hair one time and you feel like right here it's still a little bit oily, that is what it is. Give it few more chances before you can make a decision. Okay, but I'm going to tell you, I don't even use conditioner and my hair is super soft. I don't even blow dry or do anything because I don't know how to fix my own hair. So I get out of the shower and I brush it and that's it. But the hair is super soft. Our products are full of very nourishing oils, shea butter, cocoa butter. So you will get all those nourishing ingredients into your hair, into your scalp. One more thing, my favorite and the soap that I wash my hair always is the mint and eucalyptus soap. And there's two ingredients there that are very key, which I do have those ingredients in some other soaps, but this specific soap has those two ingredients together and it works like a charm. One is the peppermint essential oils, which is super soothing in the scalp. And two, it's kaolin clay. Kaolin clay is known for giving super moisturizing effect in the hair. So I highly recommend that one. If you never try any of our soaps for a shampoo bar, that is the one I would suggest you start with. Other one, if you are not a mint and eucalyptus scent person, other one that you can use is the, which is also eucalyptus, but eucalyptus and lavender. It also has kaolin clay, but it does not have the peppermint. Other two soaps that I really like on the hair are the soaps with oatmeal. Oatmeal works even better for people who has more of the dry hair. My hair is more combination to oily, but if you have combination to dry or very dry hair, oatmeal is a very moisturizing ingredient. So the cedar and pine soap and even the oatmeal unscented, if you want to go no smell, like completely no scent, no essential oils, you can do the oatmeal unscented. And those two are very soothing in the scalp as well, but the oatmeal is more moisturizing compared to the kaolin clay that is more for combination or even combination in oily hair. Okay, so I hope this help kind of guides you to where you're going. I know a lot of you ask me, are you gonna make like an official shampoo bar? And I can. There are some essential oils, like I said, the mint, the peppermint, and the kaolin clay is a perfect combination. There are some combinations that work perfect for hair, and I am putting some of those together. And also, a lot of you ask for a conditioner bar, so I'm also working on that. But while I'm working on that, you can just try some oils and see how you like that, because a conditioner bar is going to be super, super, super moisturizing. Okay. Other thing that I do use in my hair when it's like, if it's kind of crazy, as soon as I wash and I'm having a hard time brushing, I use the body butter as a leave-in. I just get like a little bit and I apply it in the ends here, and it makes the brushing super easy, get the hair super shiny. I love it. So I hope this helped with the hair questions that you guys had. If you have any more questions, please, you can comment below. You can send us a message. We'll do our best to answer all of them. Okay? I love you guys, and I hope you're having a great day. Bye-bye.